Hello, Sagittarius. This is Lisa from The Right Guidance, and I am new to YouTube, but not new to recording videos for my clients. I've just been hiding on Facebook. So if you don't mind helping a new girl out by sharing, and subscribing to my videos, I'd appreciate it. I have channeled in some guidance for you. Well, I was sitting at the lake a couple of days ago. I live in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Championship Raptors home, and I have some channeled information that when I channel, I handwrite, old school, and I will be taking a snapshot of this and placing it on my Facebook page for those of you who would prefer to have a copy of the channeled guidance. So I'm going to put a picture on the Facebook page. So Sagittarius, after I finish reading this, I'm going to use during Virtue and Radley Valentine's the Angel Tarot cards to bring in a general message for you for July 5th to the 12th, 2019. And then what do you need to know in love and relationships will come from the love pack. Okay, so your channeled information is this month is all about business and getting noticed. Perhaps you're on the hunt for a new place of employment or looking for a promotion. Regardless, your resume needs updating and your image needs updating too. You need to walk and talk as a confident package, and rest assured you are ready for this. In capital letters, they gave me a big shift, so get used to it. I'm sorry to repeat this, but your image is everything, not just to a company who you'll be representing, but also to your significant other. So perhaps a small makeover is in your near future. And in brackets, they told me to put "and make it so." All right, so maybe you can get to that this weekend. Some shopping and a spiffy new haircut maybe, and just a new overall fresh look. They also told me to start helping out more in every way and in every environment you spend time in. The universe wants to see you be a valuable contributor with family, in work, in relationships, and friendships. And I see movie dates for you as well. I just saw that you're going to the movies. So perhaps this weekend, there's a movie that you want to see. Maybe you'll be going with friends, and maybe you're going with your significant other, but make a nice date of it. Maybe you can go out, go to an arcade, go have some fun, go bowling, extend this movie date with whoever it is you're going to, and really just make it a really fun time, because I see a lot of laughter and I see some good times for you. So good on you, Sagittarius. I'd love to hear how it resonates with you. You can leave me a message in the comments, or you can go to my Facebook page and send me a message there. Hello. Send me a message there too. You can see my dog in the background. That's Rocky, who's gonna be tap, tap, tap dancing for you, apparently. All right, we have quite a few messages coming for you here, Sagittarius. You're my last recording. Oh boy, this has been a lot of work. It's my first time recording all the signs, but it's been an absolute joy, and I'm totally energized, and it's like totally 9 something at night. And I don't give a shit. I'm not even tired. I've been doing this for the last 24 hours. All the signs. It's taking me a while to upload. Okay, let me just take a look at what's come in here. You're the first sign to not have any major arcana. Okay. We have 2 water signs. We have the 5 and 6 of air. We have 2 earth signs, the 2 and 5 of earth. And, 2 air, 2 water, 2 earth. Oh, cool. Okay. Where do we want to talk? Okay. 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 We have a whole bunch of different messages here. So I want you to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And then I will channel in the information for your love and relationships, and you'll do the exact same thing there. With the 2 of earth card, it just seems that there's a lot going on, and either there's a lack of focus, or because so much is going on, you're actually not giving your energy to any one area authentically. They say, you're not giving it your all, and they want you to, again, that last sentence is to spend time being a valuable contributor with family, work, relationships, and friendships. So they want you to consider a more playful approach. Well, we got that, right? We want you to have more fun. There is an important decision to be made, okay? And you're going to see that there's a bit of different messages coming up here because, again, I don't know, we have so many, we must have a lot of Sagittarius watchers here, okay? But there's a lot going on. There's also the need to take a rest or a vacation because there's a decision. So you have here the need to make a decision and allow more time before making a decision with the Four of Air. So either you're overwhelmed by this decision or this next step, because I remember the channeled messages were talking about a big shift for you, and maybe this is overwhelming you and you might be shutting down and just going quiet. Heck no. They're saying, yeah, okay, take some time, take some rest, take some time to really like figure out what your next moves are, and that's okay. But they want you to take time. But you know what? Meditation brings answers, and going outside, going for a walk and just by yourself without any distractions and taking in some information, asking your higher self, asking the divine to send it to you. A lot of people believe in asking for things in dream, but I mean, how many of you actually remember your dreams? For me, I think you should just go out on your own, pound the pavement, go into nature, just quiet your mind if you can meditate and see what information comes in. Ask your guides to please bring in information that's absolutely relevant to helping you make this decision. They want you to ask for help from whoever can offer you sound guidance in this area. So once you figure out, I see again a bit of a shutdown, but you've got to be a contributor, and you've got to be someone who asks for help when you don't have the answers. So wisdom to help. Ask for help from others. You feel uncertain about this self-employment, or you're feeling uncertain about taking that next step with that big shift. Don't hold yourself back. There's fears either surrounding money, because maybe this next shift or this new opportunity isn't paying what you were hoping it was going to pay, or if you're moving into self-employment, you're afraid about what that means financially. But you know what? Sometimes we have to take that leap of faith. There's a card in the tarot deck, the Fool card. It's about taking a leap of faith, and just the universe will catch you. The divine will catch you. So just if you are working from your whole heart and you're putting your absolute best foot forward, you will be rewarded. I know you will. They're letting you know from this card here, the Six of Air, that things are looking up. It's the end of a difficult situation, and that you are taking a trip because you do have time to take a rest or vacation. With the other air card, the Four and the Six of Air are absolutely about you taking some time out, taking a trip. Could be a staycation, but I would encourage you to get a change of scenery. Again, having some time to yourself to think and process what your next moves are, what your next steps are, okay? But it's the end of a difficult situation. So that's good news, okay? They want you to know that that maybe things in the past haven't turned out the way that you hope. With the Five of Water, it's a Five of Cups card, and you're not seeing the positive in the situation. So whatever life has thrown upon you, whatever experiences you have gone through this far, it's given you wisdom, right? It has filled your cup in all those areas. You've learned about yourself. You learned what you like, what you don't like, what you've tolerated, what flags you ignored, what red flags you ignored, where you were a giver, where you were a taker, where you were not authentic, where you were authentic. It's about really having an honest assessment of the facts about who you are, and they want you to see the positive in learning from all of those situations. So there's wisdom to be had, and thank God things didn't turn out the way that you had hoped, because it's going to lead you to something better in every area of life. And we'll talk about love and relationships in case that's what, usually the cup cards are about that, but that could even be an opportunity that's coming up for you, okay? The other Six of Water card is memories from your history, okay? Are, you know, you're looking back. So they do show, again, with this card here, you know, your things not turning out the way that you had hoped, and you're romanticizing the past. So perhaps you're looking back on a relationship or looking back on an employment, and you're looking at it through rose-colored glasses. You don't remember the true facts of this, and you're romanticizing it. Now, take what you can from those situations. What did you learn about yourself? What were the less than favorable facets of your personality in those situations? Where did you shine? Where were you a superstar? Where did you suck? Let's be honest. We're all going through this We're all going through this. So whatever memories you have, be authentic and honest about that. What did you learn? And stop romanticizing things. Stop looking back on things and thinking that, oh, they were wonderful. You know, there's going to be great pros and cons to each area. And it's okay to look back on things favorably, but just try to keep an honest inventory, they say, on what really happened. Okay, let's talk about love and relationships here. What does Sagittarius need to know for July 5th to the 12th, please? Sagittarius, 5th to the 12th in love and relationships. What is going to be most helpful to them to know? Okay, 1 second, guys. I just have to pull them. Great. That's Rocky. Okay, boy, lie down. Okay, 1 second here. Yeah, I knew that card was going to come up. So there's been a couple cards that have been playing on a lot of the signs. So if you are a cross watcher, maybe you and this is your partner, or you're going to watch your partner's video from me as well. We've got a lot of similar things going on. Okay, we have old wounds, the card of old wounds. Okay, and you could be either person in this picture. So I'm going to zoom in. Okay, we have one person that's holding their broken heart and feeling sorry for themselves because of their past. Right now we got that Cups card, memories from your past. We have this Six of Water, don't forget. You're romanticizing a past situation and you're feeling brokenhearted about it. Okay, but there's someone on offer opening their arms saying, I got love for you. Look at me. And you're like, no, stop right there. I'm broken. I'm hurt. So again, it's I'm straight up when I tell you to stop being a big child. We have to take a leap of faith in everything and every relationship we enter, every new place of work we go to. We are going with a leap of faith, and you can't hide behind this broken heart any longer, you big chicken, because there's a fear of commitment. And this could be the person you're dealing with too. And this could mean that you need to have open and honest dialogue. Where are you committing? Are you not committing? Because we have someone who thinks if they commit, they're going to be held. Look at this card. It's so funny. They're going to be strapped down to a ball and chain. Okay. So you could be fearing the commitment, or the person you're interested in, or the person you're in a relationship isn't 100% committed. And you need to talk about this. So perhaps because of a past experience, one or more of you, and even for those of you who are single, if you're hiding behind this, and this stops you from going into another relationship or putting yourself back out there to someone who might have something to offer you and want to offer you something, you can't hide behind, oh, I might get hurt again. Yeah, well, there are no guarantees in any relationship. Absolutely no guarantees. And we have to try, because no matter what, you're going to learn something about you. You're going to get another practice run at love. You're going to be able to put your best self forward once you do the internal work. And that way you can actually attract what you need, because you are putting yourself on a desert island. So either you're not giving authentically to the person you're with. For those of you in a relationship, you're closing yourself off. Don't forget, I'm going to read this again. You are to be a contributor, okay? To be a valuable contributor with family, work, relationships, and friendships. This doesn't make you a contributor. By hiding in your house, by not contributing, by not putting yourself out there, without making plans to the people you care about. Perhaps there's friends from your past. Perhaps there's people from high school that you're like, oh my God, I would love to see that person. Go make the plans. Damn it. You have the truth coming out. So again, perhaps when you're going through those other cards, the fear of commitment, the old wounds, holding yourself back, you're to give the key to your heart to the person you want to give it to. And with the key to your heart is open, honest, and clear dialogue about what you've gone through, perhaps. Like, no offense, who wants to hear about that? Nobody, okay? We've all gone through stuff. So what? You can say, I've learned a lot about myself, and now I know how to put my best foot forward. This is what I represent in relationship. These are my core strengths, and these are my core weaknesses. You can listen to the person you're interested in. Same thing, their core strengths and their core weaknesses. Where can you come together as a team? What can you do to best support each other so we move into a healthy, balanced relationship, and you let that person have the key to your garden so you can be, last card, the Lovers. okay? You want to be in a balanced give and take, balanced give and receive. We want you to be happy. And in a relationship, that brings you ultimate happiness. And there's going to be bumps in the road, just like any relationship offers. But when two stable people with absolute integrity come together in a relationship and are open and honest about their needs, and that, you know, they would like to commit, and yes, we all have wounds, and how about we just give each other, you know, the space, you know, space to work on ourselves. Even when you're in a relationship, I need some space. I need to figure some stuff out, and then you come together and you be open and honest with the partner if you're already with someone, okay? All right, Sagittarius, I hope this is helpful. I'd love some comments. Like I said, I'll take a snapshot of that and put that on my Facebook page. Please subscribe to my channel and help me to grow my business. I'd really appreciate it. Have an amazing weekend. Bye.